Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I just got my April IPSY Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus in the mail, and I'm really excited to jump into them. There's a really cool theme this month, and for once I'm actually familiar with and have tried 4 of the 5 items in the bag. So of the 4 out of 5 items in the bag I've tried, I'm actually really a big fan of 3 of them. 1, not so much, but I'm going to get into all of that shortly. If that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day and that'll be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into the IPSY Glam Bag with me, stay tuned. Now, rather than trying to do all of this in one video, I'm going to do the Glam Bag today. And there's really nothing to demo in the Glam Bag, but the Glam Bag Plus has a bunch of makeup I'm going to try out. So I'm going to film with that later because it's going to be a little longer. Today, we're focusing on the Glam Bag. Now, the theme of April 2022 is Keep Growing. The April Glam Bag is made with recycled fabric. Spring is here, and just like you, the earth has come alive. Take this month to plant big ideas, nourish your skin, live a little greener, because it's your season to bloom. I think that that's really quite beautiful. And there's an entire All About Earth Day inside. So the bag is a really nice recycled fabric with these tiny little flowers on it. We're going to jump right in. I do have the IPSY app up on my phone, which has all the info on the products. Let's jump into it. The first item is one that I've actually received in, I want to say a BoxyCharm, but I'm not entirely sure. This is the Lottie London AM to PM retractable eyeliner. Retails for $5.95. It is a full size. Finally, an eyeliner that requires no touch-ups. This new reformulated long-wearing formula looks fresh from your morning coffee to happy hour to beyond. No smearing, smudging, or fading. I almost said faking. What's it faking? No tugging or pulling here. The creamy gel-like kohl texture glides along your lids like butter, but it's firm enough to be able to sharpen. The liner comes with a built-in one at the other end so that you never have to be stuck with a broken tip again. Genius. Now, I didn't love the formula of this. While I will say that it was very creamy and it does wear, what I think is that it was a little bit too much of that like thick, I don't want to say it bled, but it kind of bled a little, like it was almost too creamy. I prefer my liners to be a little bit drier to where like I'll warm it up a tiny bit on my hand, then it'll go on and then it won't budge at all. A little bit more what I prefer out of a liner. The next item comes from the brand Asology, and this is the Hydra Glow and Deep Hydration Watermelon Eye Mask. This is a 2-count deluxe sample, so there's no price attached to this. Soothe and refresh and help brighten your under eyes with these fast-acting patches. They are soaked with all the good stuff, including vitamin C, rich watermelon extract, and hydrating aloe vera. Apply on your under eye, remove and discard after 20 minutes, and gently massage. So I'm actually going to pop one of these on, just because I find that when I'm filming, I really like to have these on. So right away, this is very dry. Now these are supposed to be wet, I think, but there is no liquid. It says that they're soaked in serum. This is literally like bone dry. Let's hope the other one isn't. Nope, bone dry as well. So that's going to be a flop for me because an eye mask is not supposed to be dry. Yeah, and the other side is like sticky, but like sticky, not wet. So yeah, that is going to be a flop from me. The next item is the only one in the box that I'm unfamiliar with, and this is the Shades by Sean, the Hydrating Primer. This is a deluxe sample size. As soon as you apply this primer infused with olive extract and coconut, your skin will instantly smooth and plump. Goodbye to fine lines and wrinkles. Perfectly prepped for your face makeup. Now, I've said this before, and I haven't had to mention it in a while, but I do have a severe sensitivity to coconut. The second it hits my skin, I start to get red and blotchy and itchy, and then I can get hives. It's not like an anaphylactic reaction, but I do try to avoid any coconut products in complexion. I'm fine with it on my lips, and I have no issue when I eat coconut. But in any sort of complexion product, I can't use it, so that is also going to be a pass. The next item I have used several full-size products of. This is the Wander Beauty Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I've gotten Unleashed Mascara in IPSY. I've gotten it in BoxyCharm in full sizes. So this is one of those really good travel size mascaras, and I love how small it is. I also really like that it has the flexible applicator because I can really like warm up the product a little bit when I am getting ready to use it. This is a deluxe sample. A single coat of this glossy black mascara volumizes, lengthens, curls, and separates for fuller looking lashes. Plus, the formula is infused with peach leaf extract and walnut seed extract, as well as licorice root, to condition and moisturize your lashes all day long. Just wiggle the wand at the base of your lashes and load up on the volumizing formula. Then slowly rake it through the length of your lashes to add definition and curl. This is a fantastic mascara. I wouldn't say it's one of my like top 5 favorite mascaras, but it's probably like number 6, if that makes sense. It's a very good formula. Every time I get it, I realize why I like it, and then I just fall out of favor with it because I'm a creature of habit, and the 2 or 3 mascaras I tend to keep going in between are still going to be my favorites. And the last item is from Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I've gone through a full container of this, and I'm a big fan. This is the deluxe sample though, but I do want to say before I read all the info, with all skincare that's a serum like this, it is going to take 28 to 60 days to really see results. So even though this is a really cute sample size and you could probably get maybe 2 weeks out of this, you are not going to see the results that it claims in just 2 weeks. It takes 28 to 60 days for the bottom layer of skin that you're treating to become the top layer of skin. And as we get older, that time extends and it goes from 28 to 60 days to like 6 months. It's the reason young children's skin is always so supple and they heal so quickly. It's because their skin and those cells are turning over much more quickly. Because I'm in my 30s, 60 days is usually how I know if I'm really going to like a product. Obviously, you'll know after just a few uses if you have an allergic reaction, contact dermatitis, any sort of inflammation caused by the product, or you just don't like the smell or the feeling or the texture. But to know if it's really working for you and doing its job, you're going to need to give it some time. Now, what this does is it brightens skin, reduces the look of hyperpigmentation, and gives you an instant glow for now and over time. Packed with clinical effective ingredients like niacinamide and hydrating hyaluronic acid, this best-selling TikTok viral brightening serum will give you the ultimate glow. This is a multi-use skincare hybrid that gives you a dewy glow without mica, glitter, or a gray cast. Plus, it is vegan and cruelty-free. Now, I will say, and I'm going to put a little bit of this on because I already know that I like the product, so I'm going to use a little bit. But it does give you a little bit of an instant glow, but I do want to remind you that that is going to be a topical glow. In order to really get those long-term benefits, you are going to have to use it much more consistently over time. Now that did just give me a little bit of this glow from within the second I put it on. The skin is not tacky and it absorbs in very quickly, but you want that hyperpigmentation to fade, you want that boost of hydration and clarity, refining your pores from niacinamide, you're definitely going to use it more frequently, and again, give it that 28 to 60 days. Now all in, the Glam Bag is a $13 value. Definitely one of those months where I'm kind of on the fence of did you get your money's worth or not. This is an amazing product. I've used the Asology eye patches in the past and I liked them. These ones unfortunately were dried up, so that's a fail for me. And these I either don't like or can't use for allergy reasons. So it's one of those months where I didn't exactly get the value out of it that I would have hoped for, but the 2 products that I really got and really like are so good that I'm actually a really big fan. So it's kind of that in between where I think this was a hit the bar box. It didn't blow me out of the water. It didn't create this like magical FOMO where I'm like, oh my God, you have to get this bag. But there are some great products in here. I am going to be honest. The video that's going up in a few days when I film with it, the Glam Bag, I am much more excited to talk about because the makeup items in that bag are 10 out of 10. So thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear what you think of this month's April IPSY Glam Bag, and I will see you in a few days with my Glam Bag Plus unboxing. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!